Hello, Anne's Choice. Welcome to Wednesday Trivia.
It is.
We have a little bit of a different setup today. We're not behind a table.
I feel like we're on a 70s talk show.
Yeah, that's good.
Like the Phil Donahue show.
I like it. I like
do too.
it. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here and joining us today. I'm Krista, Director of Resident Life.
I'm Beth, Resident Life Manager.
If you don't know us or if it's your first time joining us, welcome. We are going to play 1970s trivia today.
Yeah.
If you weren't here last week, we did 1960s trivia, so we're just moving through the decades one at a time.
Yeah.
So it should be fun.
Should be
if you would
fun.
like to play with us, you can go ahead and get logged into the game. You're going to go to menti.com and type in the game code. Get your name entered in there. Pick a little icon to represent you. There's your Menti code right there on the bottom of the screen. Or you can just hang out and listen along, and you don't have to log in to play. And we'll just have a little bit of fun.
We will.
What's happening?
Well, we were just talking before we started. We've been doing trivia nearly 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
And we're still bad at putting on microphones.
Yeah.
Thanks, Les. We need we need you every week.
We struggle with these a little bit. It's okay.
It is.
We'll get there one day.
So today, not so awful temperature-wise.
It's nice.
It's not
Yeah,
bad.
It's not bad. What is it? Let's see what my watch says. 40 degrees.
I'll take
not
it.
bad.
As
Compared
opposed to 18.
10.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. I hope everybody had a nice Martin Luther King Day on Monday. It's National Day of Service. It's a little cold out. But yeah, we enjoyed it. Oh, that holiday always sneaks up on us. We forget that the company recognizes it as a holiday. Yeah, all good. What else is going on?
Well, let's see.
I'm trying to think.
Tomorrow we have
Town Hall.
Town Hall.
Right, tomorrow's Town Hall. Edie Town Hall at 11 in the PAC. You're welcome to join in person, but we'll be broadcasting live on TV at 11 as well.
And my favorite, Drums Alive, starts next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
So if you don't know what Drums Alive is, it is a fitness class involving, believe it or not, drumming. I know, hard to believe. It is a lot of fun. If you would like to join us, you do need to sign up on My Erickson. We have a limited number of spaces. We only have so many drums. Actually, they're balls. But if you have a chance and you can get into the class, I highly recommend it. Our instructor, Tara, has light-up drumsticks.
I saw.
Have you seen those?
They're on the commercial.
They're
I think
great.
you can see them on the commercial on TV
They're
too.
great.
Yeah, they're really cool.
So yeah, she had gotten them
Awesome.
for Christmas.
I'm
She had
excited.
sent me a video of her using those at Christmas.
They're great.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
They're really great. It's a really cool class. Music, rhythm, a lot of core work. It's great.
It is great.
Excited about that. You know what I did today?
What'd you do
For
today?
the first time, I will be donating blood.
Oh, good for
I
you.
signed up to give blood at our blood drive.
Which is when?
February 11th.
Okay, and where?
February 11th, NPR blood drive.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can sign up by calling Philanthropy if you're interested. There's a major blood shortage right
There
now.
is.
Did you know that?
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
major blood shortage. So we haven't been able to have a drive here in a really long time. So yes, February 11th, blood drive, Red Cross, NPR, donuts afterwards
Oh,
for
well, there you go.
everyone that donates their blood. But I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Good.
'Cause I feel like
You've never donated blood before? Okay.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do it. That's what I signed up for today.
Okay.
We had our sales kickoff breakfast today. That was fun. The sales team hosted a little breakfast for everyone who helps out with the sales process and moving in new residents. So that was nice this morning to see everybody. Yeah.
Is that it? Is it really that quiet in the community this week? It seems like it's quiet in the
I
community.
guess
Oh wait,
so.
Chelsea's coming in. Apparently, I'm
I guess
wrong.
So. Yeah,
said
we
it.
talked about that.
On
Edie
it.
Town Hall.
We're on it,
Tomorrow
Chelsea.
at 11. We got that. That'll be the highlight of the week, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have to say this is the first week that I didn't have a list of things.
know.
I usually do check the calendar
know.
before I come here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Drums alive. All right, let's play trivia.
Okay.
Let's play trivia. We're going to kick it off. 1970s.
And this is going to be another trivia that you weren't even alive, right?
Correct.
It hurts.
Correct.
It hurts a lot.
Correct. I know a few of our regulars weren't able to join us today, but I'm sure. Oh, look at that. We got 19
Wow.
people logged in.
Well,
Cool.
welcome to everybody who's never played before.
Yes,
So
fantastic.
wonderful.
Hopefully we have some new participants out
I'm
there.
trying to say, I do see one new emoji.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't know.
quite a few.
I didn't know the angel. I don't think I've seen the angel before. I could be
Very
wrong.
cute, very cute. So a reminder, there's 27 questions. We'll take a look at the leaderboard every once in a while. The faster you answer, the more points you get. So let's kick it off with question number 1. 1970s. In 1971, the voting age was lowered from 21 years to 18 years when what amendment was ratified? 8, 17, 26, or 28? What amendment was ratified?
I'm going to give a shout out to Chelsea. Good
Good night.
question. Excellent way to start.
1971.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Yep.
26.
26.
26th Amendment. Yep. 10 people with the correct answer there.
Well done.
Question 2.
VCRs were invented in 1976 in what country? Spain, the United States, Japan, or China? So
Ooh.
you've heard about VCRs, I'm
Oh,
sure.
of course.
Do you remember what the first ones were?
No, but I remember rewinding them,
Oh,
like
yeah.
manually. With your finger, like an eraser or something,
So
like a
there-
pencil.
There used to be two different VCRs,
Yeah.
the Beta and the VHS.
Oh, yeah.
Japan.
Japan,
Wow, I did not
VCRs,
know that.
1976.
Wow.
Yep.
What-
They took up so much space.
You know what?
Think about the VCR storage compared to like
Oh, I
the
know.
DVD storage.
I don't have DVDs anymore. Everything's on a flash drive.
cabinets and cabinets.
I know.
Mhm.
I know. That's funny.
A lot of plastic.
We used to be able to rent
Yes.
VCRs.
There's a great, there's Blockbuster. I mean, that was,
Mm-hmm.
you go to rent your tapes.
No, we used to rent VCRs.
Oh, you actually rent a VCR? My
We rent a
goodness.
VCR.
Which of these actors was not a main character in the film Apollo 13? The real Apollo 13 happened in 1970, but the movie was from 1995. Kevin Bacon,
Oh.
Bill Pullman, Tom Hanks, or Bill Paxton? Which of these actors was not a main character in the film Apollo 13? Great movie, very emotional.
It was a great movie.
The real Apollo 13 happened in 1970. Who was not a main character? Bill Pullman, yeah.
I get
Kevin
Bill
Bacon,
Pullman
yep.
and Bill Paxton mixed up.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew it was one of them.
Bill Pullman.
Okay,
Yep, that's it. 5 people got that one right.
well done.
Good movie to watch.
You guys know your 70s trivia. Oh, look at the leaderboard. I see some names I know.
Cake.
Who is Cake?
Cake.
Who has Cake?
Mike. Mike in the lead with the fastest. Marge is not far behind.
I know. All right. March 1979 saw the worst commercial nuclear accident in U.S. history. What was the accident? Santa Susana Field Laboratory, Nuclear Fuel Services, 9 Mile Point, or 3 Mile Island? I do remember this.
Quite scary. Oh, that was
Yeah,
quick.
3 Mile Island.
Yep, 3 Mile
absolutely.
Island. What horse won the Triple Crown on June 9th, 1973? Seattle Slew, Seabiscuit, Sir Barton, or Secretariat? 1973, which horse won the Triple Crown?
So that's the Kentucky Derby, the Belmont Stakes, and the
Oh, I can't think of the third one.
Preakness.
Secretariat.
Secretariat.
Preakness.
Preakness, yeah.
Secretariat.
One of those is held not far from my daughter in Maryland. I don't remember which
Yeah.
one, but
It's fun. Lots of money. Lots of
Oh,
money
yeah.
won at those.
who was the host of The Price is Right when it debuted on CBS on September 4th, 1972? Was it Dick Clark, Alex Trebek, Bob Barker, or Gene Rayburn? All great
this be a
hosts.
trick
I don't know. Those
question?
are all great hosts. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I know what I would guess, but I think that
Bob
yeah, it was Bob
Barker.
Barker. Okay, Bob
He-
Barker.
He hosted it for
Years.
years.
And now Drew Carey's hosting it, right?
I know Drew Carey took over. I don't know if he's still hosting
I
it.
think he's still hosting it. Yeah.
Look at that.
What if that's a fun game? Price is Right.
You'd think I'd be better at it for the number of groceries I've bought in my life, but I'm not.
Imagine how that would be now with all the inflation. What was the approximate world population in 1974? 2 billion, 4 billion, 6 billion, or 8 billion? 1974,
guess.
approximate world population.
I can guess. But, huh.
Not
Did
sure.
Did you hear China now has a negative birth rate?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Well, I know it's dropped a lot in the United States,
so
too.
the birth rate is less than the death rate at this point.
Wow, that's interesting. 4 billion, 1974.
I just read that in the paper the other day.
That's interesting.
That's useless information. You think it'd be
No,
better
I
trivia,
mean,
useless
that's-
stuff I know.
Not necessarily,
Oh,
because
we
that
got-
has an impact on the whole world.
Ooh,
Oh, Marge takes the lead.
Marge.
Tom C. in second place with the fastest.
See some names I know. Okay. What stadium opened on April 10th, 1971? Right. It wasn't that one. Good to know. Soldier Field in Chicago, Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. What, the Coliseum? Was it
Yes.
from 1971?
Yes, and
okay.
it was just half of it.
So what stadium opened in 71? I don't know, but that is what I would have guessed.
Veterans
There we go.
Stadium.
That stadium, they closed
Lots
when?
of memories.
When did it close?
When did it close?
Yeah, when did they
I
implode
mean,
it?
it was recent.
I do remember
like
seeing.
sort of recently.
A friend of mine was actually at
I mean,
the last game, but yeah.
10, 15 years-ish, in that range.
Chelsea's shaking her head. Do you know when?
It wasn't that long ago. Less than 10 years? Yeah, less than 10,
5 or
somewhere
10?
around
Okay.
there.
You don't know.
That was pretty cool. And they like sold pieces of
Yeah.
that stadium, seats and signage.
The Roman Delight in Warminster, I think, used to have seats
Really?
for outside from that stadium.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Quite a piece of Philadelphia history there. Number 9. What did Nixon not say in his resignation speech on August 8th, 1974? What did he not say? I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow. I have never been a quitter. Arab countries look on us as their friends. I am not a crook. What did he not say in his
question.
speech? What did he not say? That's it. I am not a crook. Yep.
Question 10. We missed question 10. What happened to question 10? There we go. Question 10.
Oh, maybe? Yeah. Question 10.
What was what was the first American company to sell products in the Soviet Union in 1974?
Ooh.
PepsiCo, J&J, Johnson & Johnson, General Motors, or Sara Lee? Oh, I hope it is Sara Lee. That would make me happy.
First American company to
I
sell
don't know that it will
products.
PepsiCo, J&J,
Yeah.
PepsiCo.
That makes sense.
To those of you who
PepsiCo.
said Sara Lee, you're my people.
Yeah.
It would have been
Good
great.
stuff.
Yeah,
Are
right.
is that the company that makes those little Valentine's Day heart cakes? They're like the little pink hearts, you know?
Do
It might be
they?
Sara Lee.
Well,
Just
nobody
always
doesn't
think
like
of
Sara
that.
Lee.
Yeah.
You used to know that. Never mind. I'm going on. I
We're
think
going to go on.
we're gonna have to go on.
We were supposed to skip question 10. There was a reason for that.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
11. Who was the first black man to win Wimbledon? He did it on July 5th, 1975. Donald Young, Oscar Johnson, Jimmy McDaniel, Arthur Ashe. Wasn't there just recently some Wimbledon drama?
Oh,
no,
there
that was
was.
Australian.
But the Australian? I thought
Yeah.
There's a stadium named after
Yes.
it.
Oh,
there
everybody
was
got that right.
Was it Wimbledon? Or no, Australian Open.
Australia Open. Yeah,
Yes.
lots of drama there.
I know. Ooh, leaderboard. Let's see. I'm seeing some switching.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if
Got
Mike.
some changes.
I wonder if Mike's going back to the top. He's.
Tom?
Oh, he's.
Tom, Gale, and Mike. Very close.
Okay. Wow,
Within
it
a
really
couple
is
points
close.
there.
Okay. Oh, Mary made the board for the first
Keep
time.
going.
Okay.
12.
What holiday was first celebrated on April 22nd, 1970? Earth Day, Easter Sunday, April Fool's Day, or Tax Day? I don't know about you, but I do not celebrate Tax Day as a holiday.
No.
So, no. So, what was the first holiday celebrated? Yeah.
Yeah.
Earth Day.
Earth Day. 13. Stephen King's first novel was released in 1974. What was it? Salem's Lot, Cuyo, Carrie, or The Running Man?
Ooh.
Stephen King's first novel.
I don't.
Not
I
sure.
think I know, but
Love them.
I
That
think
was
it's.
gonna
I
be
think
my
it's
guess.
Carrie. Yeah, it
Carrie.
is. Cujo terrified me.
Yeah. Yeah. Not for the faint of heart.
No, and I'm not, and I'm faint of heart. So no.
They just redid that movie recently.
What were they protesting on May 4th, 1970, when Kent State University students were killed and injured? Were they protesting the breakup of the Beatles, the Vietnam War, Cambodia troop withdrawal, or the admission of a first black student? So the Kent State riots, what was the protest about? Yeah, the Vietnam War.
Vietnam War. 15. What is the name of this shark? Whoa! It was discovered in November of 1976 off the coast of Oahu, Hawaii. Oh my.
Wow.
Basking shark, whale shark, bull shark, or megamouth shark. That thing is strange looking.
It is
that
strange
a real
looking.
picture? My goodness.
No Photoshop, Chelsea?
Wow.
There's no Photoshop.
What is the name? Megamouth shark.
Oh, all right, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Megamouth shark. Makes sense.
Okay.
My goodness.
That was ugly.
All right.
Oh, I know there's going to be some change.
Mm-hmm. A
Not
little
as
bit
much
of
as I
change
thought.
there. All right. Still
Okay.
very close.
Top three still the same.
Still very close. 16.
Nadia Comaneci scored a perfect 10 on even bars at the Olympics in 1976. Where was this Olympics held? Montreal, Mexico City, Munich, or Moscow?
All the M's. A perfect 10.
Perfect 10.
Impressive.
And it showed up
Gymnasts are
originally as a
amazing.
1, and everybody was like, what? I have actually seen this site.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Montreal.
Montreal?
Montreal. We went there a few years ago. The park is still there. It's obviously, I mean, it's aged. It
Yeah.
hasn't aged particularly well.
Yeah.
But like you can still see the. I
Track?
guess- yeah, but I think it was the bicycling track.
Okay.
And then in the center there's a dome. There's a habitat dome. It's very different
Yeah.
than it was because I remember going as a kid, like 78, 79, to see it. It's very different.
neat.
now. It was neat. It was neat for my kids to be able to see that.
Yeah. A lot of money that's
There's-
invested in those
I know.
villages.
I know, especially summer Olympics because there are
yeah.
so many.
Pools.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Neat. All right. 8 people. A lot of people guessed Munich.
I think that was 72. Yeah.
17. What is the name of the skeleton from the hominid species Australopithecus? I'm not even going to try.
That.
Afarensis on November 24th, 1979. What is the name of this skeleton? Ethel, Lucy, Betty, or Ricky?
Let's see. Yep.
Lucy.
I think it's Australopithecus afarensis.
Oof.
It's a name.
I mean, I love Lucy. Did you watch the new movie?
I did.
It's great.
I did not
good
like
one.
Nicole Kidman. I just couldn't get
You
over the
know
fact
what?
that she looked nothing
Well,
like
let's talk
Lucy.
about this for a second.
All right.
I was
Please
really
hold.
torn.
Please hold.
I liked who she played
Yes.
as like real life Lucille Ball.
Yes.
I didn't like how she portrayed I Love Lucy, like the character I Love Lucy. I thought she did a good job as like Lucy in real life.
Right.
But not in the TV show. It was like felt a little over exaggerated to me. I mean, I love Lucy. I've been
Okay.
watching it since I was a kid. Do you feel the same way, or do you just didn't like her at
I
all?
didn't like her, and I like Nicole Kidman.
I do too.
I didn't like her in the slightest. I liked who played Ricky.
I can't think of his name off the top
I
of my
liked
head.
him a lot.
He did a good job. The guy who played Fred was fantastic.
Well,
Can't
J-
think of his name
I love
either.
J.K. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I like him too. And Ethel played.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I really struggled with it.
Didn't love
if
it.
you haven't watched it yet, we're talking about a film called being the Ricardos, and it's all about Lucy and Ricky, like in real life, and how they went through all of these issues and just them building the show I Love Lucy and all of the drama behind the scenes. It's on Amazon Prime.
It is.
Great movie if you're interested, but
Right, and
yeah.
I really liked how they portrayed her as such a smart woman.
Yeah.
Because she was a smart
Yeah.
woman. And
She
how
was. She's
and
a
how-
businesswoman.
And how Desi was so smart to say we're going to do it on tape and save it, and that was so groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I didn't like her.
Yeah, it's tough one, but definitely recommend it.
All right, back to trivia.
Glad we got to talk about
I
that.
am too. President Gerald Ford survived 2 assassination attempts in September of 1975. He's an unlucky man. The first was by Lynette Squeaky Fromm, who tried on September 22nd. Timothy Hetrich, John Ludwig, Oliver Sipple, or Sarah Jane Moore. President Ford.
2 assassination attempts.
Really?
In the same month.
And he was only president for what, like 2 years? Wow, Jerry. Sarah Jane Moore.
So 2
Okay.
females. 2 females.
So it seems.
Some strong female personalities in the 70s.
It was the 70s.
19. Who directed The Godfather that was released in 1972? Marlon Brando, Francis Ford Coppola, Steven Spielberg, or Peter O'Toole?
Oh, my mother did not let me watch this.
Who directed The Godfather? 1972. Great movie, but I mean, I'm gonna say it. There's ones that I like better from that era.
Francis Ford Coppola,
Francis
yeah.
Ford Coppola. Yeah.
I
However you want to say it.
I remember when it came out on TV, like Sunday night at the movies, and I think in the first 15 minutes, my mother was like, "Nope, you're out.
Nope.
Nope, not
Click.
for you. Not for
Nope.
you."
Yeah, probably
you.
not. Ooh, Marge picking up some
Marge,
points.
look at you.
Mike takes the lead. Tom
Again.
and Betty, Gail, Lorraine. Everyone's really not that far behind.
DJP and Marion, okay.
This is some very basic, like, general trivia, you
It
know?
is.
It's good questions.
What was the name of the last astronaut to step foot on the moon on December 14th, 1972 as part of the Apollo 17 mission?
Ooh.
So the last astronaut. Richard F. Gordon Jr., Charles M. Duke Jr., Stuart Roosa, or Eugene Cernan? Literally no idea.
No.
Never heard of
Nope.
these men in my life.
Never.
I apologize,
Don't
NASA.
even have a guess.
Don't even have a guess.
Apollo 17.
Apparently,
Well, they know.
wow,
Cernan. That's it.
that is
13 people got that one
marvelous
right.
that you knew that.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
They're pretty impressive.
I agree.
Their trivia.
I agree. Okay.
21. What year in the 70s did the Philadelphia Flyers beat the Boston Bruins to win the Stanley Cup? Oh, one day.
Do you know this?
71, 74, 77, or 79? Yes.
I
One
figured.
day we'll see a
You're a
Stanley
Flyers
Cup.
fan.
Look at that crew. Toothless,
I know, right?
helmetless,
Okay,
lots of mustaches, probably 1 million people out on the ice, 1974. Yeah,
Wow.
Boston Bruins.
Do you know who has never won a Stanley Cup?
Buffalo?
Buffalo, the Sabres. It's a shame. It's a shame. Never.
Well, it's been a long time for Philly. We
Was
got
that the last
close.
time they won,
We
74?
got close. Yeah.
Released in July 1976, what NASA mission released the famous Face on Mars photo?
Ooh, look
I
at
remember
that.
that, but I don't remember what it was. Mars 96, Mariner 4, Phobos 2, or Viking 1?
Kind of creepy,
It is creepy.
but really cool.
I didn't realize it was that long ago.
What mission?
Wow. Mariner 4?
No?
No.
Oh!
Chelsea,
my
Chelsea.
Goodness.
I feel like Chelsea
It
might
was
need to take a
Viking
victory lap.
1.
Chelsea, you want to take a victory lap?
Oh boy, no one got points on that one.
Not want to take a victory lap.
Wow.
Good call.
All right.
Wow, all right.
Viking 1. Face on Mars. Wow. Stumped them. July 4th, 1976 was the bicentennial celebrating the 200th anniversary of what? The first American flag was displayed, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, adoption of the Constitution, or Congress was established. 1976, 200th anniversary of what?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Signing the Declaration of Independence.
Yes, that's it. All right, last leaderboard before last section of questions.
And I'll actually make a recommendation if you haven't seen it. The movie 1776, fantastic
I don't think I've seen it.
musical. It's an old one. It's actually a good play too. Talks a lot about that. It's
That's cool.
very, very funny.
A music?
It's musical.
Nice.
I'll bring it in.
Love that.
I think I do have still have that on DVD.
Love that. Mike in the lead. I think we've got 4 questions left, so
Okay.
still some time to steal some points. That question that nobody got right was it?
Woo! And we didn't know.
24.
On June 10th, 1977, James Earl Ray escaped the Brushy Mountain State Prison. He was recaptured 3 days later. What was his crime? He created a nationwide power outage, Watergate cover-up, assassinated Martin Luther King Jr., dropping peanut shells on the NASCAR racetrack. Oh, James Earl.
Is his head shaved?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
What'd you do, man? Yeah, he assassinated Martin Luther King Jr.
But he escaped.
But they've caught
That's
him.
no good.
Well, I mean, yeah.
3 days.
Well, yeah, he was after 3 days.
That's quite frightening.
Oh, yeah.
It's gotta be a scary 3 days.
There is a place, and I can't remember where it is. It's in Pennsylvania somewhere that you drive, and there's a big sign that says, "Do not stop for hitchhikers because you're right near a state prison." And I can't remember what the sign says, but it's like, "Don't stop," because yeah, you don't want to pick them up.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember where it is. I've seen it a couple of times. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not something you wanna
No.
come across. Roy Cleveland Sullivan, a park ranger in Shenandoah National Park, became famous in 1977 when what happened to him for a 7th time? He lived. Buried by boulders, bitten by a bear, struck by lightning, or stranded for days in the park.
All those seem bad for a park ranger. Maybe he needs to find a different career.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
that
he
seems
lived
bad.
7 times, 1977. 7 is probably not a lucky number for him.
I think-
Struck by lightning.
I think you need to find a new career. If
7
you've been struck by lightning seven
7
times.
times. I was going to say bitten by a bear, but that just doesn't seem realistic.
Bears eat you, don't they? I think bears eat you. They don't just bite you.
Not a love bite, just a little.
Not like my
bite.
dog. I love you so much I have to bite you. No, it's I'm gonna eat you.
Struck by lightning.
7 times.
Sorry, sir.
Wow. Yeah, find a new career,
Oh
man.
gosh. 7 times in 77. It's like not a lucky number.
Oh, what's the real name of rock singer Meatloaf? Dave. What's that, Meatloaf? Dave Evans, Marvin Lee Day, Vince Furnier, Declan Patrick McManus.
No idea.
I do actually know
I
this
don't.
one. I do want to know where the name
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf came. Yeah. How you?
A loaf of meat. I don't know. Maybe it was the favorite food of his. Her mom made
know.
good meatloaf.
Yeah, Marvin Lee a day.
Marvin Lee a day.
Meatloaf.
6 people got that
I
one
mean,
right.
maybe MLML. I don't know. I'm still caught on getting struck by lightning 7 times. So
It's like a cat with 9 lives. Last question. Which president signed a bill authorizing the minting of the Susan B. Anthony dollar? Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, or Jimmy Carter?
I do know this because it came out on my 10th birthday.
Oh, cool.
And my aunt gave me a big jar of them, and I
That's
still have
so
it.
cool.
I still have the
Very,
the
very
jar
cool.
of these.
Susan B. Anthony dollar. Which president authorized? Really cool.
They're really cool. Yeah, Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter.
I'm so excited to see
That's
who.
awesome.
It is really cool because it did come out, and what the problem with it is they're the same size as a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So in vending machines, you pay $3 for something 75 cents if you
Right.
got the wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do. I still have the jar of them.
That doesn't work.
It's pretty cool.
But you know what, these vending machines nowadays too?
Take your credit card.
you boop, tap your credit card. It's crazy.
But in my day,
And I know.
we
I
had to
know.
use
But
change.
that's really cool. And you still have the jar?
I sold the jar
It's neat.
from my great aunt. Yep.
Oh, that's neat.
My Aunt Barbara. Yep.
Very neat. All right, final leaderboard. Let's take a look. See who won 1970s trivia. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, I think I know who our winner is.
I don't think anyone caught Mike.
I don't either.
I don't think. Mike!
Mike,
Way
what
to
did you do?
go, Mike! Tom Canavan, I'm guessing.
guessing.
And Marge in third place.
All
Congratulations.
right.
That's awesome.
Well
Some good stuff there.
done.
Some really good questions. I like that.
I did too.
Just like a good general knowledge, some really good trivia. Really good trivia questions there. Awesome job, Chelsea.
Nicely done, Chelsea, and you Chelsea'd them.
Love it.
Hey, Philo, I got your message, so I will get you your prize from last week.
Yep. Sounds good. Awesome. Love it. Thank you all for playing. Hope you all have a great day. It is slightly more mild outside, like
Yes.
Beth said, so definitely take a quick walk out and get some fresh air for the day. It is refreshing. And we'll see you tomorrow, Town Hall, 11 o'clock.
Yep.
You can come join us in the Packer. We'll be live on TV. If you need anything at all, you know where to find Beth and I.
You know
Yep,
where we are.
You know where we are. You know where to find us. Thank you all for playing and letting us into your living rooms or wherever you might be today. Have a great day. Again, check on your neighbors. Take care of each other. Stay healthy. Stay well.
Yeah.
Take care of your own well-being. Very important right now.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Have a great day. We'll see you soon.